what we are looking at today is, okay, first of all, let's look at the US market first. Okay, so for yesterday, what US market did is actually goes down, but it drops, but not a lot, around 30 points. Yeah, around 30 points, and then this morning they continue to drop another maybe 60 points. So it actually wiped out all the afternoon gains from yesterday, and then it dropped all the way here. So wiping off the afternoon gains, it actually dropped around 100 points for Nasdaq. So what I expect today for Malaysian Bursa stocks might not be that optimistic, because I'm not sure if you guys have pointed this, but Tesla's QR is actually really bad. So Tesla actually dropped 6% pre-market. That's why I think it's quite a bad day for Nasdaq if there's no any good news tonight. So today they might be a bit defensive in Bursa, but we'll look at it first. So that's on the US side. And the thing that I'm looking at actually for today is not anything, it's FCPO. So as you can see, it goes up again. So yesterday, I'm not sure if that's correct. Okay, so I'll explain it again. Because the chat, I'm not sure if you guys have read through my day trading watch list where I explained something on plantation. So I'll repeat it again. So FCPO actually index rebounded from a double bottom pattern right here, double bottom, and it forced through this bottom, and this bottom, which I think it's a good thing, because it's like a syndicate washing out retailers pattern, because it drops so steep and then it rebounded back up into the support place. It's like, okay, if you guys see that here's a strong support and you guys entered, and then you guys set your stop loss at here, set your stop loss because it's supported 2 times. So you guys set your support at here, and then he purposely go and breach it so quickly, make you guys to cut loss, hit your cut loss, and then you will cut loss, and then they goes back up. So it's like more confident double bottom for me. So yeah. Okay, so from yesterday, it actually closed around 4118 price. It closed at 4118. Let me use text. I think it would be easier for you guys to see. So yesterday closing, it's at 4118. So today it goes up to, right now it goes up to 4151. As you guys can see, 4151, which what I expect for FCPO to do is it breaks above this, breaks above here, double bottom, and break purposely, and then goes back up, and then maybe go and then break up here. So that's what I'm expecting for plantations. We might see some commodity plays if it breaks upward, but I'm still expecting for plantation for another play maybe today or tomorrow. I sincerely hope that it still can goes up. But the plantation market opens around 9:30 or 10:30 if I'm not mistaken. Let me check. Okay, so it opens at 10:30. So we can see at 10:30 whether it's possible for another push up. So guys, I'm hoping that gloves really goes into a correction first and then retracement, which I already mentioned many times. I wanted them to go into a correction and retracement before pushing it up again. So right now I'm not sure, but I sincerely hope that but it looks like they are going into correction also. So my watch list actually I've given out in the Z Trading Program channel. So actually there's a lot of stocks that I'm looking at. around 10 to 20 more stocks that I'm looking at. But it's not possible that I give you all of the stocks, right? Because you guys can't monitor it all. So I'm going to give some that I'm confident with. You guys can monitor it first. But in the meantime, when I saw any potential one, I'll straight away update in the program. So right now, what I'm looking at is maybe TH Plant and B Plant, TSH and JTSA. So for TH Plant, actually what my view on TH Plant is, actually this TH Plant actually is faster than most of the stock. So what I'm expecting is here, around 515 to 52 is the first resistance. From yesterday, I'm not sure. I think not much of you guys have actually monitored TH Plant. So for TH Plant, which price they're blocking at? They're blocking at first resistance, they are blocking at 0.48. And then the next is blocking at 0.5. So you can see this candlestick. You can see this candlestick. When it pumps up the first time to 50 cents, he immediately slams down and then it fills around 1,000 or I think 1,000 and 500 lots, 1.5k lots around. Yeah, he refills around 1k to 1.5k lots, blocking the 50 cents so that nobody can push it up above. I'm not sure if they're going to do it again today, but this 50 cents is certainly something that they will, I mean, I will look at before I do my decisions. And the other resistance towards ending is 0.48. So they are refilling at 0.5 and 0.48. These two is the resistance that you need to look out. Right now, I think the buyer and the seller is all gone. So it's okay. Something you need to know about plantation is that for TH Plant, what they like to do is, you can see right here, you can see the buyer and the seller side. Usually they don't come out first, especially when the FCPO market has not opened. So you guys cannot see any buyer or any sellers, but it's like a hidden one. So they will come out slowly. So after the FCPO market started, they will only like rushing out. So for this one, you need to be more careful. Let's see whether I will go in. Maybe if it's around 0.48 or 0.49 or even break out faster, maybe it quickly breaks out at 0.5, I will chase, but keep monitoring the channel that I'm giving out. So I'm monitoring these two price. Actually, they bought up at 0.48 towards the end, but they also refill it. So I'm going to look out at 0.48 first to see if it's really gapped out. It's high likely to gap up because the FCPO also gapped up. Yesterday it closed at around 4118. Today it gapped up to around 4151, so around 40 points gapped up. So I'm hoping that this can stand above 50 cents and then above 50 cents. The previous resistance, I hope it can stand around here and then break out and then go strong, because you can see this candlestick is really strong. This candlestick at around 9 o'clock is really strong. So I hope that he can do one more stick and then hold above, so that we can maybe look for a swing positions in plantation, because I'm hoping for reversal in plantation. Maybe if they can do like here, if they can do like this one, then wow, it's a good profit for us. Okay, so it's around 8:45. While we were speaking, the US side sells again. You can see that the US side sells to the major support 11k for Nasdaq. If it does not support and it sells down quickly immediately, we need to be careful of our positions. I'll take this into consideration to not simply give out any do not enter any position freshly. But I'll still monitor the plantation sector. Okay, so it's, yeah, you can see it's fake. So it kept up one bit, maybe around 850, the buyer has all gone already. So the plantation I'm looking at is TH1 B plant. JTSA actually, GTS and TSH is actually more stable, but they move more slowly. So yeah, if you wanted to gain more, gain more bits or more quickly, you can choose TH plant or B plant, because from experience since yesterday, these two moves more faster than JTSI and TSH. But it might change today, so I'm still going to monitor first. And the next one I'm monitoring is NALEX and NCOM LB, still monitoring. Like I said, for NCOM LB, they're blocking at 11 cents and 13 cents yesterday. So today, I'm not sure if they're blocking it again. I'll need to monitor it before going into any positions. So 11 cents is the place they're blocking. They want the retailers to range inside it. So what we're going to do is we're going to monitor the support first, or the resistance. So the support is at 11 cents and 10 cents. You guys can refer back to the watch list that I've given. I've given support and resistance. So these are the places that you need to monitor. And 13 cents is the resistance for a breakout. And NALEX is at, NALEX, it's emptier, it's totally emptier. So let it play out first, because you can see it's empty. And this 21 cents is probably fake, meaning that you can see it's only five split, meaning that I think there's around 1 to 2 split. It's 5,000 lots, meaning that it's trader who killed 5,000 lots at here because they want to make the price seem strong, seems it's holding. But yeah, don't simply go in NALEX first, because you can see if you get in here, if they throw all of their shares out already, if they have distribute all of their shares, so they will withdraw this one, and then you have no place to sell. You need to cut loss more. So this is the thing that we need to be cautious of. The next one I'm looking at is Tanco. Actually, I'm waiting for Tanco a long time already. So for Tanco, I'm really looking forward for it to break out right here. So it's like this. It's like it's forming a small bullish flag, but it's taking too long. I'm not sure what the syndicate is trying to do, but I certainly hope that it pushes up above this resistance and then goes crazy like previous, this one. So keep looking out on Tango. 0.295 to 0.3 is actually a strong support we are looking out at, because from the market depths a few days back, maybe for a week, he's supporting above 0.295. So this is the support area that we need to look out. If it breaks below, then it might go into another consolidation before he can break out.